Well, this is Tuesday. Came down to see the pony tonight and found him back out here and way out in the pasture. Don't know what exactly is going on, but he looks like he's happy there. But Jimmy is way over there. I don't know now if they have met up yet or what's the deal, but clearly Jimmy isn't buddying up with him at the moment. So I'm going to walk out there and visit the pony. I'm hanging here with the cows and horses now, way down in the meadow, whatever you call it. They've got a little stream running there. And boy, the grass is high, and I hope I'm not going to get bit by a snake down in here. Jimmy is still hanging up there, way up, away from the other animals. I think his foot is probably still bothering him. And he just doesn't know about this new youngster. But the good news is, little Skye doesn't seem to be afraid anymore. He's enjoying himself out here. He's hanging with the cows, and they're not bothering him. He's come a long way since yesterday when they left him out in the pasture and he ran around and was scared and got all upset. But now he's enjoying himself. Come on, Jimmy. Come on down. Come on. He's snorting. He's snorting. Come on, Jimmy. Come on down here. Well, still waiting. Jimmy might be getting a tiny bit closer, but he's keeping his distance. Maybe that's best for a while. Here's Boomer and the pony. Not a whole lot bigger than Boomer. You can see these heifers probably weigh 1,000 pounds. Jimmy about 500 and some odd pounds. And here's the little pony, who I'm guessing is not more than, like, I don't know, 150 pounds. He is just enjoying himself out here today, I believe. But I cannot talk. There, he's coming a little closer. You gonna come over, Jimmy? Oh, good. I don't know, he's not limping quite as bad, but he's still limping. Here he comes. Are you gonna come over? Here comes Jimmy. Be careful what you wish for. You better be nice to the pony. Hey, at least with his limp, the pony will be able to get away from him if he gets mean. He's stopping to snort. Just let everybody know that he's tough. Coming over. Gonna meet Skye, your pony. Oh boy, things are getting exciting now. Of course, the glare of the sun is in my eyes here. Jimmy is actually coming over here. He is coming up. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh, listen, which one's the aggressor here? Which one? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, and here I thought Jimmy was going to be the mean one. That little pony is chasing poor Jimmy with a hurt foot. Hey, you little stinker. Oh my gosh. He is chasing my donkey. I mean mule. Holy cow. Who would have thought? Oh, and there's a cow at my butt. Oh my gosh. Here comes the little stinker now. I yelled at him to stop chasing my mule, and he seems to have taken it seriously. What are you doing to my mule, buddy? You're supposed to be friends. Hey. Apparently the herd has a new leader, and his name is Skye. The cows are giving him space. They're not giving him any grief. He has chased the mule away, and he is reigning supreme over the pasture. Takes a lot of nerve for just having moved in a few days ago. Yeah, little stinker. Yeah, I can see who's in charge now. Hey, I don't get too close to the back of that cow. Look, let's see who's going to win this little battle. He's got my poor mule scared. The little guy was just chasing cows around. I think maybe when you're the little guy, you have to let the big guys know who's boss right off the bat, so you don't let them push you around. And boy, is he not. He just better not be terrorizing everybody down here. There he goes, chasing another one. Don't chase her over here. Hey, buddy. Boy, you're a little stinker. There's Jimmy watching his antics. Well, you're just a little bossy britches. There's cow sneaking up behind me. And one of them around here is a bull, which worries me. Here comes Jimmy. Let's see. Well, at least I guess I don't need to worry about Skye. That's a load off my mind, because nobody is messing with him. Nobody's messing with the little donkey or little pony. Oh, here we go. Here, hey! Oh man, he's having fun. That was a close one there. There he is, getting close to Jim. Now don't you be chasing the mule. Sorry. We used to think he was a donkey for the longest time, but he's a mule. That cow's not taking that stuff. Oh, look out behind you. Getting a good sniff. Very trepidatiously. Jimmy is watching from afar. It's good that he's letting him get closer. They're sizing each other up. Think you've met your match there, Jimmy. Are you going to be friends? Going to make friends? Or are you going to be intimidated? Oh, the flies are picking on them, get in their eyes, chew on their legs. I brought some fly stuff along. Yep, I left it up in the car. There they go again. At least they didn't go as far that time. What, you disappointed he didn't run further? Hey buddy, you're getting a little too close. He wants to see the camera. He wants to see that you gotta keep an eye out behind you, because there's always one sneaking up from behind. There's one there, always touching noses with Boomer. And behind me are these guys. Buddy, are you thirsty? Poor, it's hot out here today. There's King of the Hill. Reigning supreme. He thinks he is just a marvelous, magnificent stallion. Ruling the pasture. Just arrived. tiny little guy, and he is running things. There he is, master of all he sees, trotting into the sunset. He's got a jaunty little, what do you call it? I don't know my horse speak. He's got a little, sure of himself, sort of cocky canter for a gelding. Jimmy is still way over here. He doesn't know what to make out of this little guy. He is sizing him up from afar. Here's Boomer. I hope he went up and had a drink. I have the water sitting behind my car up there. Did you get a drink, buddy? Jimmy, be brave. Don't be scared. Skye is really sizing him up. I can't get near Jimmy tonight. He wasn't interested in my food. The green I offered him that he usually loves. He's too nervous about this newcomer. And I need to get the bandage off his foot. Today was the last day. You had to get it off within 4 days. And today is the last day. And I got the scissors in my pocket, but he will not let me over there. The little tyke just made a horse noise. I don't know if you call that a whinny. I just don't know my horses. See if he'll do it again. He has spied the Amish horses at a distance and he is checking them out. He'd like to take them on. I guess they just went behind those trees. But he's got them in his sights. He says there's great big horses that pull plows and such. He'd like to take them on. Well, Mr. Skye just took off after Jimmy again. What's going to happen this time? He's going to go hide behind a cow.